Hi everyone, happy Thursday. Welcome to Crafty Hour at Jenny's Card Creations. Hope you've all had a great week. Sorry about last week. As you all know, I had sort of a flu, sort of head cold. I don't know really. I really don't know the difference. I know I had all the flu symptoms, but yeah, anyway. So sorry about last week. I really miss being with you all. But yes, I'm here today and feeling a lot better. Still deaf as a doorpost. So it's just as well we're writing and typing. Because if you're chatting to me, I do sometimes get things wrong. And hear things wrong. So due to my blocked sinuses and everything. But anyway, we're here. So which I'm really happy about. Thank you everyone for joining me tonight. It's a horrible night here in Melbourne. Very cold, wet, rainy. I have had internet issues today. So fingers crossed we're all good. I just checked with my hubby and my son because they all they go on there, log in and check everything and everything's all good. So we're all good. So hello to everyone on replay. Thank you so much for spending your time joining me today. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope you're all well too, wherever you are. If you're new, please say hi. We're a family, we're a very friendly chatting group here, and we like to have a bit of fun here, so please join in the banter if there's banter tonight. Okay, so speaking of banter, what I do is I make the card tonight and I show you what I'm doing. However, there is a chance for you to get some happy mail sent out to you. So what it is, the card that I make tonight, I spin a wheel tomorrow at 2 o'clock for someone to have their name spun up and to receive the happy mail, the card. I call it the happy mail because it's nice to receive things in the mail. So all you have to do is comment, and that gets you down once, or share this live, and I really appreciate it if you did. You get to go in there twice. So that's all there is to it, and I spin the wheel tomorrow at 2 o'clock. So if you see some banter, that's what it's all about. So please join in because it's a lot of fun. Okay, so lots going on with Stamping Up at the moment. I just want to let you know, and I haven't even found myself on here, but I just want to let you know, this just came out yesterday, and I was just writing this down before I came on, the 5th of June till the end of June. Guys, we've got another deal going on. No, it's not a joining up one. I'm going to talk to you about that at the moment. But from the 5th of June to the 30th of June, so that's next Wednesday to the end of June, they are now going to be giving you 10% off your bundles. Now, you're getting 10% off your bundles already, but they're adding another 10% off. How great is that? And if you're a demonstrator, you are going to get that 10% off on top of your demonstrator discount. So, I mean, if you don't join up, you're crazy because the deals that we get and the perks are fantastic. Okay, not only that, as a Wednesday till the end of June, if you need a new cut and boss machine, like the mini or the big one, like I call Miss Daisy my big cut and boss machine, they're going to give you 10% off that as well. So it's a great deal. So if you need one, I'm actually thinking about getting another one because I do a lot of cutting, an awful lot. And sometimes I can get my daughter to help me cut. Sometimes, not very often, but sometimes when she does, we need 2 cut and boss machines. So I'm thinking about it. Just thinking. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to pop you over here, and while I do that, I'm just going to try and find myself on here because I forgot about it. So, and then I'll be able to say hello to everyone. So let me just pop you on this little guy here. Now, if I do start coughing, I do apologise. Having said that, I had a bit of a coughing bout beforehand, before I got on. That's why I was a couple of minutes late. Okay, whoops, we're tipping over. As you can see, this is my host code for May. Now, this is going to be finishing tomorrow, believe it or not. Hard to believe, isn't it? It's the end of autumn tomorrow, start of winter. Oh my goodness, I can't see myself on here. Here we go. It's very, very slow, so I hope it's not slow for you. Oh, I didn't even turn myself down. Oh my goodness, 1 week off, and and I'm all over the shop. Anyway, hello, Joan. How you go? Oh, Joan, thank you again. You're so awesome how you do that each week. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Hi, Renee. How are you? Hi, Colleen. Hi, Lucia. Hi, Karen. Hi, Helen. How are you all? Barbara, hello. And hi, Lisa. How are you, everyone? Are you all raining wherever you are? I noticed Queensland. You guys are getting the rain up there too. I noticed on the map. Pam Lewis, hello. Whereabouts are you? You got internet, so are you still in the outback? I'll tell you what, the sunsets and everything you have been posting are absolutely stunning. Hi, Glenda. How you going? And hi, Jalissa. Hello. Gosh, I bet it's cold in Ballarat because it's cold here. Okay, so as I was saying, this is my host code. Now, this finishes tomorrow, and as of Saturday, we will have a new one, so I'll be posting that up. Okay, so I'm just going to pop that away. Now, something I just want to let you know. Tomorrow is the last day for this deal, and as I was telling you about the most amazing deals they got for June, well, if you're a demonstrator, you can add on your 10%. This is quite crooked, isn't it? You can add your 10% off on top of that, so it makes it an amazing deal. So I want to show you what you exactly get. Okay, so what it is, Stampin' Up! Are going to give you $144 on top of you picking out $235. So what's that? And my brain's like a sieve tonight. So what's that? 381 or something like that. Okay, so you're only paying $169 for nearly $380 a product. Insane. And you are getting 20% off from then on, and you are joined up for 6 months, which is fantastic. So you get all the perks, and there is no there's no criteria or anything like that required from you. So I just want to show you, this is what you get in your Stampin' Up! Gifting you. I think this is one of their best deals they've done. They did something similar last year with the Colour Club. These are all our new in colours. I'm going to be using a couple of these tonight. I love these. In fact, I really, really love them. Devastated the ones that retire, but because they're nice and bright. But hey, I have missed them actually because I'm so in love with these colours. So they are giving you a stamp pad of each colour. Then they're going to give you the Stampin' Right markers. Okay, these are great if you colour your stamps in, or if you love flicking like I do. I love my little bit of flicking because it adds texture. So you've got those. I'm just going to pop this up a little bit higher. So you're getting those, and then they're going to give you a packet. Now, I've hacked into mine, so please, you know, yours isn't going to come like that. So, and mine, yours will be a lot fuller than mine. I've used mine. I love it. Of all the in colours, the 2024-26 DSP. Okay, so you're getting 8 sheets of each colour. And then they're giving you a pack. Now, again, mine has been hacked into. Yours is going to be a lot fuller of all the in colours. Okay, so you're all ready to go. And then on top of that, you get to go shopping yourself and choose $235. I mean, that could be a cut and boss machine, guys, to go towards that. You get it for free. And it's free shipping. So you are getting all that plus your $235, and you're only paying $169. It's insane. So, and then as of next month, you can add your 10% off the bundles or whatever off on top of your discount. So I just want to just show you, I like to see things in person instead of seeing things on here. I'm a visual person, so I need to see actual things in front of me. So, and I know some of you are like that, and some might not, but I just want to let you know, tomorrow's the last day, everyone. So I don't want you to miss out. So if you are looking at a large order, like from 150 onwards, you're mad not to sign up, because there is no, you don't have to sell or anything like that. You just sign up and just have some fun crafting. That's what it's all about. Okay, so if you have any more questions about any of this, let me know. Now, I'm going to take 2 of these colours here because I need them. And I'll think, where did I put them? Okay, so I think that's about it, really. yeah, so I've told you about the deal for June, and I've told you about that one. Okay, I've missed some comments here. It's freezing. I bet. Well, Ballarat's always cold, isn't it? Gosh, it's horrible. You're in Mildura. Oh my goodness. Are you arriving home tomorrow? Because that's not far from Echuca. Hello, Justina. Hello. How are you? Yeah, you're in Queensland, you lucky thing. It's not as cold. Okay, so I finally got to have a play with Lily Pond Lane today. Now, out of all this catalogue, this is my favourite. I love, love, love this suite. I got the suite because how can you not resist those cute little duckies and that designer series paper? Now, when I went on stage, I think a few of you, I've mentioned this before, they have a prize patrol, and this is what I won. I won the designer series paper. So I was so stoked, and oh my gosh, I've got a special soft spot because that was my first on stage I could get to, and my first prize patrol. So I've got a little soft spot for the little duckies. So that's what we're playing with tonight, but we're also going to be doing a fun fold. I thought it was about time I did a fun fold with these. I mean, I could go to town with these because I just kept thinking of all these ideas, but I thought, settle down, Jen, one at a time. So tonight, I am only going to be working from, I'm just going to grab these out. Actually, I'm going to show you. I'm only going to be working from the dies and the DSP. That's not them. The dies and the DSP. So I actually bought the suite, as I told you. So these are the DSP here. Now, please excuse, as you can see, I hacked into this a lot. So that is the DSP in the suite, and then you're also receiving the the stamp set, the die set, and then you're getting these cute little embellishments. Look at that. They're like little cracked eggs, aren't they? I just think they're adorable. Anyway, so that's what we are playing with tonight. Now, this is all it here. Now, I got the suite. You don't have to if you don't want to. We've got all these limited editions down here. Now, if you want the bundle, you will get 10% off $81.75. Okay, so at the moment it's $81.75, 10% off that as of next Wednesday. Okay, so, but if you want everything, let me have a look at this. It's $117.50 if you want the whole lot. Okay, all right, so I'm going to show you the dies, which you can see here. This is what won me over, this one here. I love that. But next time, I mean, look at that. Isn't they cute? You can actually make up your duck. You can colour it in if you want to. Make up the duck in there in two-step stamping. And we even got a frog. So seriously, it's so cute, but I'm not playing with him tonight. I'm sticking to the dies tonight because I just thought, nah, we're going to play with that. We're going to play with the designer series paper, okay? All right. Another thing too I'm going to be showing you is the drizzling droplets. That's another that is on online exclusives, so I'll be playing a little bit with that today as well. Okay. Okay, so do you want to see what we're making? It is called a Hexagon pop-up card. Now, when I first saw this suite, I thought, oh, wouldn't it be cute? Because I have done a stage before with a band and everything, because that's close to our heart, because that's what we do as a business. And when I saw these ducks and everything, I thought, oh, wouldn't it be cute if we could do like a stage, no backing or anything, but have the ducks walking in a line or something like that. Anyway, I started doing that and then I got distracted. I found this amazing fun fold, and this is it here. So I went way after what I was thinking. So this is my fun fold. Okay, so it's a Hexagon pop-up, and we are just going to pop that up like that. Okay, and it's a Hexagon. There we go. So it's like a stage, but it's not. So I went right off the beaten track to what I was originally going to do. So this is what we're going to be playing with tonight. Okay, so yeah. So I hope you enjoy this. can I tell you, it is so, so, so easy. I couldn't believe how simple it was. One of the simplest ones I've done, actually. On the back, you can put some designer series paper here. But I left that because you can actually write on there, because there's nowhere to write, so I thought maybe you could write on there. I know this might not be much for you to write on for people that write a lot. I don't write a lot because I'm not very good at that. But so that little bit is quite okay for me. But you can also write inside if you want to. You can with this one because it's white. I decided to do a little bit different and change the colour of the white to something else. Yeah, so there we go. So we are going to be playing with this tonight. Now, if you would like measurements to all this, I'm not going to read them out tonight. If you would like measurements, go to my newsletter and sign up to my newsletter. Okay, and if you go to my newsletter, if you want to sign up, go to the top of my Facebook page. It's pinned up the top, and just sign it. Sign in your email and you'll receive the newsletter. Now, the newsletter goes out on the weekend, so I just want to let you know, if you sign up after the weekend, you won't receive it. I only can send it out once. So, yeah, so if you have signed up from the last newsletter and haven't received anything, that is why. So you will get the newsletter onwards. Okay, so this is it here. So it's sort of like a blog, my newsletter, but it's not. I'm making it as a newsletter. So there we go. Okay, let's get started, Howie. I'm just going to have a quick drink of my tea so I don't start coughing. Okay, so first of all, we're going to do the Hexagon. Now, this is my little proto here. This is what I first started off with, my proto. So this is what we're making. This is all it is, guys. Isn't this simple? I mean, you can, yeah, for this section here, you could put the country corner dies on there if you wanted to. I decided to stick with, and I tried the nature ones. What's it called? The nature dies, whatever they are, the circle ones. I can't remember what they're called. But it just didn't work as well. So I went for the deckled circles. Okay, so this is what we're making now. So I decided I would change this up. So instead of doing the basic white thick, I thought we could do this colour here. Now, I've already cut out a lot of it already, so I'm just getting out my deckled circle. I've done a bit of homework already, actually. Let me get some. So this is what I thought we might do. I really, really, really like, I thought we could go this way. I don't know how it's going to look like. So again, out on the limb here, because I'm changing what I did before. I seem to do that, don't I? Change my mind as soon as I get on. Let me have a look here. I'm in love with this. I love all this paper. I mean, check it out. This is the one I was looking for. And I thought maybe we could do that around the bottom. So all I'm doing is changing this to, what's it called? Pretty Peacock. I thought maybe we could do that instead of just doing the white, just for something different. We'll see how we go. Okay. All right. So I've already cut these. So, and I've already cut our pink because they're just the squares. Okay. So now we are just going to, gosh, I did put that in there. Cut the basis of this. Okay. So I will read a couple of these measurements out, but for full measurements, if you don't want to go through the whole live again, just go to my newsletter and you'll be able to see everything there. Okay, so for the Hexagon, I am going to be doing 2 by 10 inches. Now, I'm going to be in inches tonight, guys, so I don't know why. Fun fonts are always easier in inches. I really don't know why. Okay, so let's go there. 2 by 10. So we need 2 pieces of these. Actually, no, we don't. We only need 1. Gosh. My brain is still like a fog at the moment, so it's not the best. But anyway, we're going to persevere here. Okay, so we've got this one, and then we're going to score 2, 5, and 8. This is so simple, guys. You could use this fun fold for so many different things. It doesn't have to be the duckies. Okay, so we've got that. That is this strip here, all right? That's this section here. Now we're going to do the hexagon, all right? I just found it's easier this way, doing it that way. It's more economical, simply because we need a bigger strip here, and we will be cutting this down. So you're only using one lot of A4. Okay, so the next one is 2 by 6.5. So that's why I went this way. So 2 by 6.5, and I need 2 strips of those. Okay, so that's all we've got left in that. All right. Okay, so for this one here, we are scoring at 2, 4, and 6. Nice and easy. Okay. Yes, I'm into 3D stuff at the moment. At Card and Copper, we did this 3D the other day, and I thought, no, I just need to do more 3D. Why do I use the cutter upside down? Because, Lee, do you know what? That's how I was taught right from the word go. So it's in a habit now. So, yeah, and I found out I'm not the only one that does that. So it's really interesting, isn't it? Yeah, you're not the first one to pick that up. That's just the way I was taught. Okay, we're just going to score these, or what do you call it? Just make sure the score lines come out. Hi, Kim. How are you? Okay, Kim, so we're making a hexagon pop-up card with the ducks tonight. It's a bit like me, Lee. I'm backwards anyway. I know. You know what? When someone picked it up and saying you're using it backwards a while back, I tried to do it the other way, but I hated it. So isn't it funny when you get so used to going a certain way? It's just too hard. Yes, yeah. We'll blame the chair, hey? The chair's my upline. So we blame the chair. No, I'm only kidding, the chair. Okay. All right, so we're just going to do a little bit of cleaning here, tapering like we do normally with a box. I'm just going to cut these. Yeah, I tried going the other way and I thought, oh my gosh, I can't. And then just lately I've noticed a cut. Look, actually it's funny, isn't it? I look at other people and how they use their trimmers, and I notice this. I'm not on my own there, Lucia. We're not on our own way. So, you know, we like to be different, don't we, Lucia? Pardon me, I'm apologising for my coughing. All right, okay, so we've got that going. So can you see those score lines there? So this is all we've got here, okay? So all we're going to do now is we're going to glue this one onto here, okay? Just make sure your flat goes inside for cosmetic reasons. And then this one will go over here. And guys, there's your hexagon. So seriously, it is so easy. Okay, so we're just going to pop that on. Hopefully, do you know what? My glue has been going really crazy, and I put that on the wrong way. Here's me telling you not to do it this way, and I did it. All right, I put it on the wrong way. I'm just too busy looking at comments here, so sorry about that. All right, here we go. So we're just putting this on here like that. Okay. All right, I'm just going to take that off because I don't want it on that way. And where's the... Where can I grab a bit of, I'll rag my rubbish bin. Okay, I'm just going to grab that off. That'll stick, it's all good. I won't stick onto anything. All right, so we're going to go on this side. And I'm just going to go this way because I don't want that sticking onto anything. Okay, and that is going to go there like that. All right, so there we go. There is our hexagon. Now, seriously, guys, you can't get it any easier than that. So simple. So simple. All right, okay. So next, what we're going to do is we're going to pop these on here. Now, you could have put this on a strip and done it that way. I just prefer doing it this way. Don't ask me why. Makes no difference because we can fold it down, so you're still going to get it even. So I have made 6 of these. So again, all the instructions, well, not the instructions, the measurements are going to be on my newsletter. So I have cut 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 6 of these, and I've cut 6 of these. Now this is pretty in pink. And I made myself stay away from Petunia Pop. But hey, doesn't this look great with pretty in pink? It's so pretty. Okay, so this is what we're going to be doing, is just popping all our 6 pieces onto our squares. Okay. Oh, come on. You know what? This was oozing out crazy at Cutting Cuppa on Tuesday night, and now it's decided to go on strike for me. I go through glue like crazy. 1 a week the way it's going. All right. Isn't this pretty? Oh, gosh, I love that paper. The colours on that is just striking. It's nice and bright. Gosh, the way it's going, I might have to get another bottle out. All right, I can't stand that. Just going to grab another bottle. I ordered so much before the price went up. All right, now I'm going to make sure that I go nice on these so it doesn't ooze out everywhere. Oh. All right. I just when I did this, I just couldn't believe how simple it was. I know I'm going on about it, but seriously, it's simple. There's a bit too much glue there. So what have you all been doing while I had that week off? Wasn't all that exciting here because I was in bed for most of it. But yeah, that's nothing's been happening here in the night household. They're just all getting ready to head off to Birdsville in 3 weeks, so I don't like that time, but anyway, it is what it is. So yeah, that's all happening. It's hard to believe it's that time again. All right, and then what we're doing is just sticking these on here. So I just hope this works with this colour. I'm sure it will because, you know, we're all using the same colours that they've suggested in the designer series paper, so I don't see how you can go wrong. Okay, just make sure these lily pads go in the right way. Watched lots of Netflix over the last couple of weeks. So, as Kim knows, I'm after ideas on good Netflix. That looks like it's upside down, doesn't it? Yeah, I might go this way, even though that's upside down. I think that might be better. All right, so we've got those going. All right, let's just move these over. So I'm making sure that I've got these all correctly aligned. Pardon me. All right, and then lucky last. Okay. Did I miss a comment back there? I don't know. I think I'm trying to flick back and see if I've missed a comment. There's something about glue. You're asking why I don't put my thing in a glue. I've actually got a glue holder. But when I'm crafting, I sort of forget to put it back in. Okay, there we go. So there is our hexagon. That's all done. All right, now, next bit is this little guy here. This is simple. So all we're doing is, actually, I forgot I'm doing a different color, so I'm going to have to pop a little white thing on here, and that's fine. I can, actually, let me just do that now. Let's do the measurements for that one. If I can find my ruler. I cleaned up before I came on, and you know when you clean up, you can't find anything. Oh, there it is, on the other side of the table. Okay, let's just see what this is. I'm going by centimetres in this one. So we got, say, 4.3 by 7.4. Remind me, that's what I've said. 4.3 by 7.4. Let's get some scrap out. 4.3. See if this works. 4.3. See if that works. No. Oh my gosh. No, no, no. What did I say? Maybe it was 4.7. Try that one. What did I do? Okay, I'm going to write this down because I just, my brain is just dreadful since I've been sick. So, all right, so that is 7.6. So I'm just going to go down 3 mil. So that's 7.3. Oh, okay, 4.7. Thought it was. Okay, so we're going 7.3. I'll go that way. 7.3. Actually, that's not bad. By 4.7. It's not bad. Let's see what that looks like. Not bad. I might just take another mil off. There we go. That's good. I like that. Beautiful. All right, done. Okay, get rid of that. Okay. All right, so we're now going to... Hey, Danny, how you going? You finally got your granddaughter to sleep. Yay, it's craft time for you. Chill out time. You got a coffee there, Dan? Okay, so what I'm doing now is, see these little guys here? It's a cosmetic thing, doesn't matter. We've got our joining here and here. It's just a cosmetic thing. I'm just going to cover that now. And we are going to pop this against this corner here, this square. Okay. And then the other one is just going to go like that there. Told you it was simple, didn't I? There we go. There is our little, we've made this up. Isn't it cool? Simple, simple. I mean, you don't have to go all to town like I've done. You can just pop a circle on there and just pop a sentiment on there if you wanted to. You can do flowers. You can do all sorts of things. You know what? The planes would look pretty cool on this as well. All right, there we go. There is our hexagon. All right, now this won't fit a normal size envelope, so you probably have to go to a next one up. I think it'd be 6 by 6 probably. Yeah, so there we go. All right, let me just pop this on the back of here while I remember after going and measuring all that up and I forget it. Okay, I'm just going to pop that on the back so you can write on this. I'm saying you because this is not my card, this is your card. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's just put that aside. Next, we're going to do our ducks, our circle. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to pop that aside. Just pop that up there. I'm just going to have a bit of a cup of tea. Okay. So, we have got a deckled circle and we need the smaller size deckled circle, which I'll show you in a minute. Now this one here, you'll probably be asking what size. Again, I'll pop this in the email that you'll receive. I think it's this one. Yeah. So this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is number 9, and then I will be using number 8 as well. And that's the next one down, number 8. Okay. All right. So as you know, and I mentioned this before, there's a die in there I just go crazy over, and I can't not put this, you know, play with the ducks without using this die. Now this is the die here that we used, and that is cut from this amazing die here. Isn't this unreal? I mean, look at the detail in that. Crazy. You could actually make a shaker card with this if you wanted to. I'm not going to be doing that tonight, but that's just an option. So much you could do with that. You could make a diorama with this. I think I've seen a few people start doing that with a diorama. When I first saw this die, I thought that we could do that, but I've seen people do it, so I'm not doing it. I want to do something different for you guys to give you a few little ideas. So how am I going to get that onto here? What I'm going to do is I've got the next size up deckled circle, and I'm just going to cut around that. Now all I'm going to be losing is the detail here, these little details here, and a little bit of that lily, and that's fine. All right, so we're going to be popping that on there like that. Okay, and I'm going to do that now, and then I'm going to show you, we're going to be actually playing with some watercolor paper. Okay, so will I do the watercolouring first, or will I do, because I do need to cut that out. Debating. No, you know what, I'm going to do this now. All right, let's get our cut and emboss machine out. I really should get my mini out. I do have a mini, but this one's here always with me, so I just don't think about getting it out. Hey Sharon, how you going? Good to see you, my friend. Okay, so all I'm doing is just popping that there like that. And then we're just going to cut that through. Whew, I'm very hot. That cup of tea's made me hot. Sorry if I'm bumping you. Okay, I'm going to pop that down. We'll get it out again in a minute. Okay, so this is what we're left with. Okay. Thanks, Sharon. Yeah, I'm still stuffed up in the hair, but we're all good. So there we go. So I've still got all that gorgeous detail there, which I wanted. And, you know, that's it. That's all I'm missing is those little squiggy lines there. So I'm laughing. Okay. All right, so we are going to now do this little guy here. Now, I don't know if you can see, I've actually done watercolouring on this, but I've actually used that stamp here. Now, I did this quite lightly. You can see a little bit of droplets there. I've really, really diluted it down. I just wanted to make it look like they're in the pond, though I suppose it's a bit ridiculous because he's standing, but, you know, you've got to use your imagination here. So I'm going to be using Fluid 100. All right. Okay, and we're going to be getting out that dye. It's going to be this size here, actually, so I'm just going to cut that just to make sure. All right, here we go. So I don't waste it all. Now, this is also in our shop. If you want to do watercolouring, it's always good to use that, because if you go by normal cardstock, it breaks down the fibres and it just doesn't work as well. All right, okay, so that's a nice size. All right, here we go. So this stamp is unreal. So if you want to get raindrops or snowflakes, or, you know, this would be great for Christmas, isn't it, for snow people that are into sort of snow overseas. They are, but yeah, a lot of things you can do with this. I've seen amazing, amazing things. So I'm going to try and get water droplets from, are you guys bantering? I know, how rude. Are you guys bantering, you lot? I'm so absorbed in what I'm doing, I've sort of lost track of what you lot are up to. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're going to try and use your imagination here, and these are going to be like little water droplets in a pond. So use your imagination, everyone. Okay, now I'm just going to try and get, actually, will I do that? No, I'm going to bring up my, I've got it right here, everyone. I use this all the time, so bear with me with the ring there. Like I said, I can't see the ring at all or any of the lights, but it's only when you go on the live you'll be able to see it. I'm just trying to put some paper over there to see if I can hide that. I do have some vellum. I'm just trying to find, I'm looking on the screen to try and find this. It's right where I want to work too. How rude. All right, I'm going to be moving. Let's just move this light. That way it's not going to be in your way. There we go. That's better. Hi, Annette. How you going? Hey, Kylie. Hi. Okay, all right, so here we go. I'm going to be using Balmy Blue. And I've got my spritzer, my water spritzer. Where's my water spritzer? My water spritzer here. I've separated them because some have alcohol ink in them and some have water. Hi, Lillian. Hello. Oh, you had visitors? How cool. Nice to have visitors on a cold night. Okay, so I'm grabbing out Balmy Blue. Now, I probably originally would have done Pool Party, but it's a little bit too pale. So I'm just going to be popping this down like that. Oh, I'm going to be banging you. So sorry. And making sure that's enough to fill up my circle. All right, and then I'm just going to pop this on top. Now, I only want this subtle. So, I mean, I could easily spritz before I pop this on. I could have, but, you know, I decided to do it this way, and it worked okay for me. All right. So this is going to be pretty faint. That's it there. All right, so I've got that going. I'll clean that up later. And then next we're going to spritz. Make that all nice and wet. And I want that to run. Probably got too much water there. All right, I'll let that soak in first. Okay. Starting to go. Here we go. sometimes I might, I have to pop in a bit more ink. I might do that actually. Pop a little bit more ink in here. Haven't played around with watercolouring for ages, so I've just sort of been doing it lately. So I've just got a bit of water in there. Okay, and this is pretty wet. All right, so all I'm going to do is just tap that around, and I just want that to go through. Now, if this is starting to dry, I just spritz it again. All right, making a lovely mess here. This is all part of crafting, isn't it? Making the mess. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right, I could play with this for ages. All right, I'm going to move on. Having said that, I'll just go and pop some more on. Okay, let's dry this. I'm going to dry this a little bit so I can have it running around, the water running around, and see if I can do something with this. Excuse the noise. I'm just trying to get it in the middle because then that's where I want it to be, all that little bits of blue. And the thing is, if you have to do this and you think, oh no, I want a bit more blue, well, it's fine. Just go in and wet it again and do it again. My main thing is I want all those little bubbles, those little holes there. So that's what I mainly want to do there. So it's nicely diluted down, and that's what I wanted. I didn't want this massive big blob of water everywhere. Like I said, it's very, very subtle, but that was the look I'm after. Okay, that is done. Let's grab on that. I'm just going to wipe that off. Okay, I'm just going to let that sit, still feeling a little bit damp. So let's move on to our reeds. Anyone done that before? It's a lot of fun. It's very addictive because you can just keep going and going and going and add more and more and more. It's hard to know when to stop. Okay, so with these reeds here, I have used Gloss Lagoon, and this is the new colour, what's it called? Isn't it dreadful? Peach Pie. Okay, so we're going to grab that ink out as well. It's nice and dry now. This is good. Now, I just want these guys here. So what I'm going to be doing is popping a little bit of Peach Pie on those. And then we're going to be cutting them off like I've done here. I've actually done one I didn't need like that. Okay. And then they are going to be stuck onto a Lost Lagoon little guys here. All right, so let's grab our Peach Pie. And this is another reason why I wanted to use my glass mat, because I can go back in and get the colour instead of wasting. All right, so I'm just trying to do a two-tone effect there with our Peach Pie with our little, I don't know, are they flowers on the reeds? I don't know. Just to add a little bit of interest. This is what I do when I have dies. I don't like dies. This is a personal thing here. I don't like having just plain dies like this. I like to have a little bit of dimension to them. It just makes it a little bit more interesting. So I'm picking up all this. If I was on a piece of paper, all that would be wasted. Oh, very juicy die. Not die, stamp set. There we go. And I've got one more. Is that what it is? Kangaroo tail? Actually, I remember them as a kid, kangaroo tails. I know, pussy willows. Pussy willows, that's what they were called. Pussy willows, they're being long. No, maybe they were kangaroo tails. They're real long things. I don't know. Okay, I'm just trying to find my... Oh, there it is on the floor. I'm going to get rid of that there, and I'm just going to go back over to this here. And while they're drying, the other little things should be all... the watercolour things should be all nice and dry soon. So, all right, I need Pretty Peacock. Have I got Pretty Peacock? What did I do with Pretty Peacock? Oh, there it is. It's hiding. Okay, so I know it's dark, but I just have to pop a little bit more dimension to this. It's just me. I just can't help myself. All right, so I'm just going to pop... I just like two-tone effect on here. Can you see the difference? There's one that's been done and one not done. Can you see the difference there? I don't know if you can. My light's not as good now because I've just got rid of the other light. Oh, you sort of can. Hang on, I'm moving that down a bit. Yeah, you sort of can there. See, I've got two-tone effect in that one. So that's what I'm after. Okay. Like I said, you don't have to do this. It's just me. This is what I like to do, my favourite thing to do. And it's just a nice way of jazzing up your dies, if you could be bothered doing this. It's a different fun file what I was originally going to be doing. But, yeah, it's nice to do something a little bit different to what I planned. And I changed this all just about a couple of hours ago, which is typical for me, changing something at the last minute. I've known to do that heaps of times. All right, I've done that there, and I've got Pretty Peacock all over me, but I'm a messy crafter, so that's nothing new for me. Okay, let's put that out of the way. All right, I love sparkle on Pretty Peacock. I just have to have a bit of sparkle. So we're going to be doing that. I didn't do that for the other one. What size blending brush? I actually used the large one because either large or small doesn't matter. I used the small one for the peach pie, and then I used the large one for this one here because it just goes a bit further. If that helps. All right, I've just got to put a bit of bling on this. I just think Pretty Peacock with a bit of bling looks hot. And I didn't do it for the other one. And believe it or not, there's no sparkle on the other one. And I thought, oh, it's missing something. And it's my sparkle. So it's going everywhere except for where I want it to go. Pleasure, Dan. Pleasure. There we go. There's my sparkle coming out. Nice. Come on. I'm going really close because I'm trying to tell it where I want it to go. Okay. All the blending brushes are in the catalogue, yes. I will have to look that up for you. I can't exactly remember. because everything's in a different spot to where they used to be. So I will look that up and I'll message you where they are, Dan. All right. Okay, so we've got our sparkles there. Let's just put, these are all dry now, that dye. So we're going to cut this up now. What did I do with my scissors? I had my scissors before because I was fussy cutting. So some ducks out. Oh my gosh. All right, I'll get the old biggies out. Oh no, found them. They do, don't they? I love a bit of blending. I just think they really do. I don't like, I mean, it's just a personal thing here. I mean, it looks fine on its own, but I do love to make a little bit of a two-tone effect. All right, I'm just chopping these off. And they're going to go onto our reeds. And I just need 4. The glass mat, unfortunately, it's not available. It was a join up for the last join up when a couple of months ago, the start of the year, and unfortunately, it's not available now. They did say it may come out again at some stage because there was a lot of people that missed out and wanted it. So I'm hoping it might make an appearance in the next catalogue. That's what I'm hoping. Okay, so let's just pop these little guys on. Oh, look at that. I forgot I had a new glue on. All right, where's my take my pick? Look, Joan, take my pick tool, if I can find it. Gotta give you hell for that, girl. There we go. I'm not going to live that down, my friend. All right, that just goes on there. And that goes that way. Like I said, you can do something really, really simple. You don't have to go crazy like me. But, you know, I like to show some techniques and things that you could do with this. And seriously, it's what I do is simple. It's just more detail, that's all. I've been always like this. Ever since, you know, I started crafting when I was a kid, I had to have detail. Even my jigsaw puzzles, when I do that, they've got to be so detailed. Which I make it hard for myself because it takes me longer to make them. I remember in lockdown I did a Disney one. It was a 5,000 piece. The bigger the better. It was so much fun. That occupied me, I'll tell you. All right, we're just going to pop that. Oh no, I did the wrong way. Okay, I'm just going to push that down a little bit. Pardon me. Okay. All right, I think we're nearly there. One, two, three, four. Oh, I had extra reeds. And I only cut out these. That's okay. I don't need any more. I think I've got enough going on. All right, move that. There we go. All right, so they're going to pop them out of the way. They look pretty, don't they? Little bling there. Pretty. All right, okay, so they are going to go out of the way. Pardon me. Excuse me, I've just got to blow my nose. Sorry about that. We don't get that tissue. Sorry about this. Sorry about that. Okay, let's go back to our little guy here. He seems to be nice and dry. So what we're going to do now is we are going to pick a spot where we want it to go, and then we're just going to put it all together. I don't think I need that anymore. So let's grab our cut and emboss machine again, or Miss Daisy as I like to call it. Okay, and you see it's very subtle in some parts, and like I said, that's what I was aiming for. I just wanted a few little of those things to be obvious and some not, pardon me. So it's a pond. You always can see the bottom of a pond. Little bits and pieces of a pond, so. Alright, okay. Alright, let's just put this together. Where is my glass, my thing here? I'll just grab this out. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to pop this on top of here, like that. Now, you've got to use your imagination here. This is water, sort of like water. Okay? Alright, so I'm just going to go along here, just a little bit. I'm not going to go all the way around, just little bits and pieces. Maybe here. I'm not going to go in here because I want them sitting up. And that'll do. Okay, now which way do I want this? I might go this way. Now, because it's deckled, it's not going to be completely even. But that's not looking too bad, is it? Not too bad. All right, so we've got that going, and that way I've still got my little guys here because you know I love things sitting up. So I've got that sitting up like that, okay? All right, so we might as well pop this on here because we don't really not need to do that. So I'm just going to stick that down. Just a little bit there. I was going to thinking about popping it on dimensionals, but I think it's enough. And all we're doing now is just decorating. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm just going to wipe my hands because I've got glue on them. All right. Okay, so I have also, before I stick everything down, I have got my sentiment here. Now, I did the happy birthday from Simply Said. Now, the reason I didn't use anything from here, you make me happy, yeah, that's okay, but that's sort of not me. And, you know, I just think I don't know. I just wanted something a little bit more generic. So happy birthday is the way to go. And the reason for that is because this is your card. So I did it that way. And I needed something really long. So that's why I went happy birthday on that one. That could be a card for anyone. All right. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to stick that up there like that. Now, before I do that though, oh, I forgot to do that. We are going to be popping some lily pads on. And look at that. I forgot to colour my lily pads. So I apologise for that. I forgot to do that. So I just need to get my lily pads out and bring in my glass mat again. Sorry, guys. I was going to colour them just in cardstock with the Pretty Peacock, but I just wanted a little bit of difference to these guys here. So I'm going to be doing Pretty Peacock, but I'm just going to be just doing it with a blending brush, which I was supposed to have done before. I forgot. All right, so we're just going in here like that, just getting a little bit of, I just wanted a little bit of difference here. So I'm just going to go, I just don't want them both looking the same. Okay, so we got that. This is where I need to use those little tweezer things. Oh my God, I'd use those little, a little tweezer or whatever it is. I've got tweezers actually. And every time she uses it, I think, oh, I must get mine out. I need one of those. And I forget to do that. All right. So I'm doing a few techniques in here. So I hope that comes in handy for you. Maybe something you could try that out. Give this fold a go. I'm not sure how many I need, so I'm just going to do one more. I don't think I need to do this many, but we'll see. All right, so there we go. We've got different colours, multiple colours in there, which I really like. Okay, so I'm going to pop that away. And then we're just going to get Pretty Peacock, not Pretty Peacock. Yeah, it does, but I haven't got the tool on me. It's in the drawer. Isn't that dreadful? I should get it out. And every time I think I need to get it out, I've got that. Yeah, I know. But I just find I'd just rather use my hands, my fingers. Like I said, I'm a messy crafter. It's all part of the fun being messy, don't you think? All right, now I wish I had a smaller one, but I haven't. All right, here we go. I'm going to pop this out. There we go. I just feel awkward with this. I just don't like it, but it works. All right, there we go. Now with this one, I wish I had a smaller size brush there. That would be a lot better. That would look much better if I had a smaller size. It'd be a lot easier, and I'll be able to do a little bit more difference. I'm trying to go a bit darker in some spots. I don't know how many I need. So I'm just going to maybe go up here a little bit. Keep diving into that, and I keep forgetting to go into here. All right, we might as well do you. So I've got all this stuff I've got to use up, all this ink. There we go, done. All right, I think I've done everything now that I should be doing. Just as well I did my homework, isn't it? Okay, here we go. All right, so we're going to pop that along here like that. Now I'm just going to pop this on a glue dot for starters, because I don't want to stick this down if I want to move this in a different spot. So glue dots for starters, and then once I'm happy with it, I'm going to change it to dimensionals. So this will just give me a bit of an idea of where I want anything. Look at that. I'm hopeless. All right, this will give me a bit of an idea where I want things. Okay, so I've got that there like that. Let's just pop a lily pond in here. Oh, like that. So vibrant. So if I go up there like that, and then I'm going to pop a lily pad down in there like that. See what it looks like. It's a little bit different to my last one, and that's fine. I don't mind things looking a little bit different. I might just pop this one over here like that. This is still a little bit wet, so. All right, I'm okay with that. So let's just glue that down. I'm just going to put a few little drops. Oh, when I say a few little drops, it comes oozing out. Don't do this when you're glue. We've got a new glue. All right. It's just the happy birthday's given me a bit of an idea of where everything is. So I just want this tilted a little bit. Okay, and then that can go in there like that, and then okay, that can go in there like that. That'll do. Oh, I might like a darker one actually. Like I said, I love detail, Vicky. That's just me. I do love a little bit of detail. I saw some things and I think, oh, I could add that and that. And I thought, oh, wouldn't this look cool? All right, we're just going to add a little lily pad in there. And maybe one in here. That'll do. I'm just going to pop one here. One can sneak in there like that. That'll do. This is my sort of crafting. This is what I love doing. All right, I'm actually okay where that is. So we are going to pop that on dimensionals now. Stay put, you. Come on, there we go. All right, let's grab our minis. Okay, we're just going to pop that along there. Out of the way. That's done. Okay. All right, where's that stubborn thing? And it keeps going off, so we'll just pop that in there. I might actually put you under there. There we go. All right. Let's grab our little guys here. Just going to pop these reeds in. And then this one up here like that. Now this is the fiddly bit, I suppose. This is where you're going to pop the reeds and things like that. I'm actually okay how that is there like that. That looks okay. All right, so let's just pop that on. Gosh, it's popping that behind that lily pad. And this one's going to go down behind the sentiment. I think I've got a dimensional there. Come on, there we go. I'm just going to push that up a little bit. There we go. I want one going up a little bit higher. This is the only fiddly bit. Oh my gosh. It's always more fiddly when you're doing a live, isn't it? Pardon me. Okay, this side. I might just go, oh my gosh, look at that. Okay, we're going in here like that. And then there like that. There we go. I'm happy with that. And tuck that in behind. Okay. All good. Done. I think I might put you up a little bit higher. There we go. All right, gosh, got it. Nice. Okay. We just need our duckies now. And I have done that. I've done them. I've cut their little guys out. There they are there. Now, the dies to cut some of these ducks out. So you don't have to cut all the little ducks out that they've given you. The dies will do that for you. All right, so I'm just going to pop these little guys down here like that. I've got this little mother hen. I know it's silly. I've got water here and she's standing, but, you know, I just thought it was cute. And I've got him. He can sit in the lily pond in there. having a bit of fun. So that's what I've got there. All right, let's just pop that on dimensionals. We're just about finished, everyone. And we're going to pop one up there on their head. So whose card is this going to go to tomorrow? That's what I want to know. It's my happy time of the year, as at the week. I love it, giving away some happy mail. All right, and then pop a little one. He's cute. I'm going to pop him in amongst the reeds. There we go. All right, you can sit down here. All right, I'm just going to push him up a little bit. No, I'll leave him. He doesn't want to be moved. All right, there we go. Done. All right, so let's grab our box. Oh, there it is up here. Oh, I actually quite like it in this colour. And we're just going to pop that up there like that. And did I put that on dimensionals? No, I stuck it down. Did I stick it down? No, I did put it on dimensionals. So we're just going to stick this down. Like so. I think that's enough. And then that's it. Because there's not fiddly, it's just I've done a fiddly way, but I just got excited about all these amazing dies that you could use with this. And there we go. We're done. What do you think? Are you going to give this a go? You don't have to do duckies, you can do anything. He needs something up here, doesn't he? All right. Now, on the last one, I did do ducks on the side here. Wasn't sure if we needed them or not, so I've left it for you guys. So, but we do have to have some bling on there. So let's grab the bling. I did put it somewhere. Again, I've got stuff everywhere, because I showed you what that bling looked like, and be blowed if I know where I've put it. Actually, I might have put it away, did I? I can't find where I put the bling. You know what? My table's not that messy. You'd think I'd find it, but I can't see it here. I can't find it. I don't know what I did with it, so we might have to do a different bit of bling. And that's okay. We've got some that will go with it. Let's just do the in colours because it goes. I don't know where my little speckles went to. Oh, there they are. Found them. They're underneath my cloth. Let's put some speckles down. Oh, thank you, Glenda. Hello. You know what? It's all in the DSP, Glenda. It's just, they just make it easy for you. Okay, so we could use, and this is where you're going to come in, guys. Will I go for Pretty in Pink or will I go for Peach Pie? I'm just going to put 2 down here because I don't think we need anything up there. I think there's enough going on and they're not really bling blingy. So should we put 2 Peach Pie here to go with this, or do we go with the pink? Which one do you think? All right, so it's the first to 3. Let me know what you think. Peach Pie in our bling. This is your card, guys, so you tell me which one you want. Or do I do Peach Pie? It's a bit delayed at the moment. We've got 1 Peach Pie. Thank you, Lisa. Black. Why didn't I know that you were going to say black, Lee? 2 Peach Pie. 3 Peach Pie, 4 Peach Pie. Done. Peach Pie it is. Hi, Jane. Okay. Peach Pie it is, everyone. Okay, I don't need that thing because they're big. I'm just going to pop them in there like that. There we go. Oh, pretty. All right, I'm going to get rid of this because it's a bit glary on you. There we go. Oh, I love it. So it just sits up like that, and then you can pop your little sentiment. I could put a little duck on there, but there's a little bit of a very small area for you to write in. So I'm just going to leave it, which is so not like me. There we go. So guys, tomorrow one of you is going to have some happy mail with this tomorrow. And I will be sending out the rest of May's happy mail to everyone on Monday. So there we go. I'm going to switch you back over. I had two. Well, I've only got one. This one's actually going somewhere. So we've got two here. Oh my gosh. He's so determined, isn't he? Did you see that? Little rat bag. Dimensional backing. So determined to hang around. I caught him in the reeds and now he's there. Little blighter. Okay, so there we go. So those of you who are on my newsletter, you will be receiving details on this. I will. Oh my God, look at my hair. I do this every time. I don't know why. I'm really, really hot at the moment. I need a haircut. I do. I just haven't had time to go and get one. Okay, so don't forget, if you comment, you go in for one on the wheel. You go in for one entry. If you share, you're going for two. And tomorrow at 2 o'clock, I will be spinning the wheel, and one of you will be receiving this. Will be coming up on the wheel, and you'll be receiving this happy mail on. Well, it's going to be sent to you on Monday. Okay. So that's it here. This is what it looks like on that way. I don't know. It's always different when you see it on the screen, but there we go. So all the measurements and everything will be on in the newsletter or the email that I'll be sending out to you. I'm not going to call it newsletter anymore because I don't know. I feel a bit funny saying that. So you'll get the information of everything there. Anyway, okay, thank you everyone for joining me. I really, really appreciate it. I missed you all last week, so it was really great to get back on again and be with you all. Thank you everyone. I might see you all tomorrow at 2. If not, I will see you all next Thursday. Bye.